Hey everyone, so I'm going to be retouching my roots today, and excuse the oily mess, but today is hair washing day because they are, as you can see, pretty darn bad. And I was actually hoping to wait a little bit longer because I just did my retouching, but hopefully, you know, it won't drain my color too much when I rinse out, you know, like my root stuff. If it doesn't, then I'll just leave it for another week. If I find that I need another retouch, then, you know, I will refer you back to the retouching video. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so for the products that you're going to need is first, of course, your utensils, which are your color tinting bowl, your brush, your gloves, which right here, some hair clips, which I actually got this time because last time I struggled to like keep my hair, you know, up and out of my way. Some 20 volume developer because I don't think my hair has too much resistance to being lifted. So if you have hair that is hard to lift, which means that it doesn't take color too easily, then you might want to try a 30 volume. But my hair is not too resistant, so I'm just going to go for the 20. And of course the color that I'm using is Loreal HiColor Highlights in, now let's see if this will focus for me, Magenta. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so to put in your color, you need to do a ratio of 1 color to 2 developer, which means that whatever amount of color you put, you're going to double up the developer. And I'm only going to use half of the tube, so let me go ahead and open the box. So then I'm only going to use, let's see, 1.2 ounces, so it's going to be like 0.6 ounces, so I'm going to use 1.2 ounces of developer. Alright, so let's go ahead and mix this up, and you want to open the top, and there is a little like point in there. If you guys have never seen this, you just twist it, you know, puncture it. Then I'm going to take this is my little thingy over here that I dropped. Here it is. I'm going to take this thing, which this is totally a luxury optional thing. Just going to slip that in there. That's about half the tube, and to be quite honest, I don't think it's going to be enough for my roots. Well, on camera it seems like it's a lot, but it's actually like not. So I'm actually going to put the whole tube in. I'm going to go ahead and add my developer. So now that I've added my developer to the color, I'm going to add this red color filler. And I would definitely recommend this if you're going to do the permanent hair color. So when you touch up your roots or when you're first doing your coloring, highly recommend this. I only add this to my semi-permanent touch-ups when I use the Ion Red because this is a very pink-based red. So just to make it more red than pink, I add this. But you don't need it. But I do recommend it for permanent for sure. And you need to add about half the bottle, and I've already added half. So I'm going to add 1/4 because this is not a full. So now we have the color, red color protein filler, and the developer. So now you want to mix it all together. So now you want to go ahead and part your hair. And I don't really have a specific way that I like to part my hair. So I'm just going to part away. I actually like to do sections like this. Go ahead and start applying your color, and you can start on any section that you prefer, whatever is the easiest for you. So for me, I'll start with the side, and I'm gonna have to take off my glasses. So I'll show you guys one section, and then you guys could just go from there. But so before I continue, I'm actually going to go ahead and put on some Vaseline around my hairline. I totally forgot, but it's super important. Oh, just make sure you don't get it on the hair. Just like so. Then go ahead and divide another section. And do the same thing. So since we're only doing the roots, we're only doing about an inch in. Flip it and then do the other side just to make sure it's really saturated. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, then I'll come back and tell you guys what I do next. So I've already finished retouching my roots. I'm just going to let this sit in for about 30 minutes and come right back, rinse it off, and then I will show you guys what the color ended up looking like. Bye. So I have just rinsed out my hair. I actually ended up leaving the color in for 45 minutes only because I lost track of time and, you know, just that. But my roots did, you know, get the color really, really well. So no more roots. I'm so happy. But okay, the only thing is that you might get some hot roots. Now, I don't think mine are going to be too severe. But if you do, hot roots are, you know, when your hair at the roots is going to be much brighter than your already colored hair because virgin hair grabs onto color much quicker. If that happens, all you have to do is go over your roots or your entire hair in a semi-permanent hair color that matches your current hair color. Or if you want to wait until your color fades, then you could apply it over your whole entire hair. Hope this video helped you guys, and that's it. Bye.